Welcome to Lillian's Test Kitchen. My name is Lillian and I make grain-free, dairy-free, cane sugar-free, and soy-free recipes for the very first time on camera.
Kick it.
So I have here just 5 humongous, beautiful looking, center cut, thick cut, bone-in pork chops. I'm going to preheat the oven right now because I always forget, and let's just nip that one in the bud. So I've washed them and put them in the pan. The great thing about this is that the apples actually keep the pork chops really moist, because pork chops can be very dry, I think, if you don't do them right. And this is my kind of idiot-proof way of making them, because the apples really seal in the moisture. So the last step before you throw it in the oven is just drizzling some honey on top of the apples. It does not make the pork chop sweet. This is not a sweet dish. But I like to drizzle some, I'm kind of liberal with the honey. I think it adds some nice flavor to it. That is literally it. All you have to do now is throw it in the oven and kind of forget about it for about an hour. Ooh, it's like it's really expelled a lot of liquid. It's interesting. Let's see. Oh, this one's not too big.
Can I get some extra apples?
You can have as many apples as you want.
Yeah.
There's some juice in here if you want. Just like, I'll get a spoon so you can like pour some over.
This is amazing. These are fantastic.
Wow.
Really good.
Are you a pork chop person?
Somewhat, yeah. I grew up in Texas, so we eat meat.
I didn't grow up with pork. This is like, I think, the only kind of pork chop I've ever eaten.
Mm-hmm. Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
We didn't have pork in the house growing up.
We had, the shake and bake. We had,
Shake and bake?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what that is.
The pork chop is really tender. These apples really kept the moisture in. But it's nice because it's almost, it does, you can taste the apple in the pork chop. You can taste the essence of the apple in the pork chop, and it's delicious.
Cool. One of the reasons why I think it's so great to cook with the bone-in with meat is because when you cook with bone-in meat, you actually are getting a lot of the minerals that are in the marrow. So
Excellent.
There's more flavor and more minerals in meat that are cooked with the bones.
Mm-hmm. I was apprehensive, somewhat, initially. I've actually learned just to kind of trust your food. I've learned to just trust it because it's good.
I'm gonna just do what I usually do and actually gnaw on the bone. That's what I love. So brace yourself.